Okay, live from the Arts Factory, it's your boy Mark Saint. I want to show you off a couple different spots that are my friends' spots. Not only their art, but their personality. So let's walk through this real quick. There's multiple galleries upstairs, plenty of artists. Most importantly, friends that are artists. Come on in here. My man Sky. 3 Bad Sheep. My boy Alex. The other half. There's 3 of them. That's why they're called 3 Bad Sheep. Best art in town, most original people. We love them to death. Tell them what you do, Alex. Tell them what you do. Explain this spot and explain how long you've been doing it and why you do it.
All right. My name is Alexander P. Huerta.
Sky.
I'm a visual artist. I've had the studio for more than 5 years here at the world famous Arts Factory. I was painting 10 years in my house before I came here. I knew that my creativity would open up if I was around artists, so that's why I wanted to come to a studio. In the last 5 years, more has happened for me as an artist than I ever dreamt. Has nothing to do with money. Has all to do with people like this guy and this guy, especially this guy, because he's part of this work too. And we're part of an award-winning collaborative group called 3 Bad Sheep. And we are an award-winning collaborative group. And what happens on these pieces are, one guy starts it, the next guy goes, the next guy goes. We have a 4th artist on this piece. His name is Dre. He has more history in this arts district than I do. He's back from being other places in the country for a while. And that's me and him on that collaborative piece there.
I like it. Instantly.
Yes.
I like it. Tell them how you do your mediums. Because you have a special technique. You have a special technique where you take an old piece of something and scrape away from it. And
come out here. Follow me out here.
Follow the man.
Sorry about my light. It just went out. Find me a bulb. I'll be happy.
I'll find your bulb.
So this is a repurposed office desk. And what it is collage, aerosol, and scratch.
Explain the scratch.
Okay. So I paint the board black. I put the face of my building on first. These are blueprints from downtown Las Vegas. They just remade all the streets probably the last 5 years.
Yep. Those are actual blueprints from the city.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I scratch in the frame of my building with an X-Acto knife, the frames of the windows, the brick, the floor, the telephone poles, the wire, the floor here. And then my last process is I look through old magazines such as Life magazine and Popular Mechanics from the 1940s, 50s, 60s, and I find my characters to proportionally fit into my windows and into my foreground, and then the piece is born.
I love that you said it was born. Tell them where to find you, man. Where do they find you? .com?
No, they find me on
Instagram, Facebook it?
Alexander P. Huerta on Facebook.
Huerta, H-U-E-R-T-A.
On Instagram. My studio name is Peace and Art Studio, one word, capital N. But you find me here at the world famous Art Factory in my studio every day that the world don't drag me away.
Lucky to be alive this one. We blessed every day we're above ground, and thank God for friends in art. That's all I gotta say about that.
God has blessed me more than I knew possible for a life, but I know now is possible for a life.
I know now too, actually. It's very blessed. Very blessed.
You know, it's a daily blessing for me that started out in a moment of blessing. And it was about 13 years ago when I was at rock bottom. Just wanted to feel something different for my life. Please come on in.
Come on in, ladies.
You'll never see artwork like that in there ever in your life, I promise.
March 2014, keeping it Vegas. Alex, 3 Bad Sheep. Your boy Mark Saint.
3badsheep.com.